Chances are you've heard the term esports before thrown around. Maybe on the news, social media, maybe from your kids.
With hundreds of millions of hardcore gamers and thousands of global tournaments each year, computer games are well on their way to becoming the world's biggest sports.
Well, you came to the right place because in this free course, I'm going to walk you through exactly what esports is, how it got started, and why playing video games might not be such a bad idea. Hi, my name is Coach Olney and I am the developer of the Esports Education Network. I've been working in esports for the past 6 years, first as a tournament provider, then head coach, executive director, and now the development director for the Varsity Esports Foundation, a nonprofit providing opportunities to kids to get involved in esports and prepare them for learning through gaming in safe environments. Through the VEF, we created the Esports Education Network to start educating the public about esports. When it comes to esports, there's probably some of the highlights you've been fed.
The story that vindicates any teenager who's been told they spend too much time playing video games.
Yes, Kyle Booga Giersdorf, a 16-year-old from Pennsylvania, won the first ever Fortnite World Cup on Sunday, and get this, he netted $3 million in the process.
Esports, or competitive online multiplayer video games.
What we're talking about is professional, competitive video gaming. Players who play 10 or 12 hours a day to become the best of the world. Over 50,000 people are going to come and watch them here this weekend at the Spodek Arena, and there's a predicted audience who are going to watch online of over 20 million people.
Explain how you can make a profession out of this. How do they actually get paid?
So, okay, obviously there are different prize pots for different games and they vary in size. So next weekend is the Call of Duty World Championships. The prize pot for that is $1 million. So the top team will take away 400,000.
Maybe I could get interested.
That's more interesting, you're interested, right? So there's a lot of money to be had there.
Have you guys seen esports and the E-League?
I don't know if that's sports, but it's great
asking if you've seen it.
I have not seen it, Ernest.
I have seen it. More than 12 million people attended live esports events in the U.S. and Western Europe in 2014.
Zero knowledge of the fact that this exists.
You didn't know there were cyber athletes?
My hand to God, I didn't know there were but my issue is it's still not a sport.
Well, again,
it's a game.
You have to physically be able to do it. They're competing. Listen, is it a sport or not? I believe it's a sport. They get sports visas to enter the country.
That's not a sport.
That's not a sport.
That's not a sport.
It's not a real.
They're actually giving college scholarships for video gaming.
You're kidding.
And it's even gone to the point that now the government has acknowledged professional video gamers as athletes.
Right, and
they've
could that be?
they've been given.
I mean, I'm not talking
now when we talk about so look, first and foremost, I care about my son and his passion, and he is felt. Look, we can. I'm not here to debate the level at which they fit and slot in between basketball players. They are digital athletes. They're professional digital athletes.
Like thumb wrestlers.
Well, no, look, when you think about, I think about what it took for me to become a professional athlete. It took a lot of concentration, a lot of dedication, practice, preparation, stamina. And the more I watched my son pursue this career, and the more I watched him introduce me to the world as it is, which is professional gaming. They're sponsored. They have careers. They make hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Do you think that people don't respect how difficult it is to play competitive video games?
It is about community and it does bring people together. You know, in the same way you watch a football match, you can hear the crowd, everyone's cheering the team on, you make friends. These are people you talk to, you play with online. It's all about community. It's being part of something that you're incredibly passionate about.
Those are all designed to grab your attention, but they really don't tell the full story. In the next lesson, we're going to go back to the basics and break down what is the difference between video games and esports. I'll see you there.